is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Handoff heading left. First down and more. He's still running. Broken tackle still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, try to run it in. No gain there. Ball spotted at the 2 again.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Back to throw. It's Young. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. It's a strong stiff arm. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
And the Boilermakers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris,
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
And first down for the offense.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Trying to find some room. It's Hughes. Nowhere to run. Corralling for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Tight end goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now for the 18.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
The Boilermakers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He finds some space. Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, the defense knows Kirk might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that 1st arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards.
Touchdown, Oregon. Way too much speed on that play. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
The setback was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. Little 1st down trickery doesn't work that time. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the National.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Using his legs. It's Hughes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
The short completion of the tight end. The ball is loose. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Throws to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Boilermakers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Fighting off the defender. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man, has the first down. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Young. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grinding away on the ground. He shreds the tackle.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Will not be brought down. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Here we go. National championship game, 4th quarter. 1-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be. Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Return begins inside the 10. What a stiff arm. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking downfield. It's Young. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on second down. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on third down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. Back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much on return. Tackle with the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's running out of time here. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And this pass is on target, caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Purdue.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Young. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They bring him down, but that 1st down is all they need to clinch the national championship. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He could go. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills. To make that play, and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Throws out the stiff arm. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Back to throw. It's Crowder. On the move now. Aggressive call on the opening play. That's going to be incomplete. A forced down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bulls come up to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Crowder. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, USF. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You alright? Oh, there you go. Hear me now. Oh, shit.
Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the
This nigga just really did that shit, man. Perfect.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Breaks into the open. What a stiff arm. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Dropping back, it's Young. With the catch, it's Green.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play. And that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. He will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking aligned. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Leans back and chucks it deep. He hauls it into the 25, still running. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. To the air, it's Crowder. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
In the red area, it's Singleton. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. With 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards. They came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, Let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Direct snap. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a few.
You losing, bro. What you talking about?
Give you credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the area.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum.
He's going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4.
Thank you, buddy. Quit.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that's bad.
You stacked on defense, bro.
But this offense is throwing interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Defense not full
Ooh, boy. Look, same play.
Let's see what the call is.
Fuck off me.
Breaking tackles. Defense ready
He's
for the
bad as hell.
wildcat. Just a short gain. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. That's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Young. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
Yard. Yard. Tell them boys, man, 5-6, bro. Gotta get your dynasty going. Like 5 to 6, because I know some niggas ain't gonna be getting home till 6 o'clock. So around 5, everybody should start getting on, mingling and shit. Like Reap too, huh? We all should be on. I know. Nigga, I'm about to go get on these niggas' ass. Look what they're talking about.
The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, this game has gone from 0 to 60 in a hurry during the first drive for this offense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Wow, you talk about drama to start this game. These guys drive the length of the field. Third down, they come close to getting it in. And now we're at fourth down. You're on the road trying to set the tone. What do you do?
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looking to pass. It's Young. On the move now. Oh, that one's picked off.
Bro, I fucking threw that dumbass shit.
25, but what a play for this defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if you're not
You're
going to
talking to me.
quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Washington State has moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The offense able to...
He hopped on that ball that quick.
The turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the
Oh
defense
my
misses
God.
out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Balls on the ground, unable to recover it.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He makes the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They call the counter run here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Return starts from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Young. Tries the right with a quick throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State. The defense... will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The linebacker shifting around now. Scanning the field. It's Young. Looking deep on the very first play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Now he's bringing it back. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They finish off the scoring drive.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. What a stiff arm. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about
looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense getting set, second down play here.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
But somebody had to bust it aside.